How did I miss the titties? Oh my God, we're gonna have to go back and see the cleavage, guys. Oh, it's freaking ridiculously loud. This bike is just silly loud. I mean, I think that I'm gonna probably end up putting those winglets on the carbon one too. I'm not gonna do like any extra carbon fiber or anything besides just the winglets, I don't think, though, on that bike. The carbon looks so clean already. I just think that like wings and like that's pretty much it on that bike. What's up, guys? Woo! Back out on another vlog on the H2. I'm just out here doing a little bit of testing. It's such a nice day, we had to get out. It's like 82 degrees Fahrenheit. So nice. So I ordered some new parts for this H2. I have a new sprocket coming in for the back. Currently the bike is geared 19 up front and 41 in the back. I'm going up 2 teeth in the back. So the gearing is going to be a slight bit shorter, but it should work out better for roll racing. Also, I got a new chain coming, so it'll allow me to go from 6 inches over out to 8 inches over, and hopefully it'll let me just hammer it in second, because right now I am having a little bit of wheelie problems in second gear. Not until around 12,000, but in case you guys haven't noticed, I've been short shifting second because it wants to come up pretty hard around 12,000 on me. The stretch may help that, but then again, the gearing may not help that. So we're gonna see what it does once I get this new setup on. I don't know how many of you guys saw, but 650E actually got his H2 back, and it's making like 350 wheel horsepower now. And I think I'm going to try to go up there and run with him. He invited me up the other day, but I had to work and I'm still waiting on parts. So I think not this weekend, but the next weekend I'm going to try to get up there and run his bike and see where we stack up. It's so surreal. Like, you don't really get the feel for how ridiculously fast this bike is until you're on some back roads with like trees around you, and it's just wild. This bike is freaking wild. I say that like on a wide open road, just hammering on it doesn't just peel your skin off. Why, was there a chick with a tits out? A what? I missed it? Oh my God, how did I miss that? How did I miss the titties? Oh my God, we're gonna have to go back and see the cleavage, guys. You're like, hey chick, nice tits. Yeah guys, other news, the Turbo Busa is actually getting pretty close to being done with the turbo kit side. Travis is finishing it up in the next few days, and I'm setting up shipping. Oh boy, a tunnel you say? First gear. Mom, I got a little ahead of myself. Let's go second. Oh man. Oh my God, that sounds so good. That's so good. But the turbo kit's basically done. I'm setting up shipping to get it sent from Travis over to Rob at Boosted Cycle Performance in Houston. And he's currently building my motor right now. So hopefully by the time he gets my bike, the motor will be ready and he can start putting it together. I'll throw up some pictures so that you guys can see what the Turbo Busa looks like right now, so that you don't have to see how slow I have to go through these corners with a 6-inch freaking arm. Also, the H2 Carbon Edition should be getting picked up either tomorrow or the next day by the shippers from California, and it'll be on its way back home. I can't wait to do a first ride on that. I've never to this day ridden a completely stock H2, and it is the updated H2 with 200 and I think they rate them now at 230 horsepower. So I assume the stock ECU flash is just basically a little bit more aggressive now from the factory, but there is a lot of differences on that bike compared to like my 2016, obviously stock for stock. Right. As much as I rag on this thing for having an extended swing arm in these corners, it's actually not like too hateful. Obviously, it's not like freaking Cody's Ducati, but you know, I just do it because everybody makes fun of the swing arms, and they're all like, bro, put the stock swing arm back on. Bro, you ruined the bike. This thing is absolutely filthy. I am going to go through and fully detail it too when I do the chain and sprockets and all that good stuff. All the new goodies on her. You know what? I may even spring and order a O2 sensor cap. You know, the little screw that's actually made for the exhaust? I just have a freaking O2 sensor with the wires cut off in there. Because screw it, right? We get all proper with this thing. Get rid of that little check engine light I keep telling you guys I'm going to do, but I'm too lazy to do it. You can tell it's springtime here in Ohio. That's for sure. I should just go ahead and order that Turbo Smart blow-off valve too. I should probably just order 2 of them. If you thought having one Ninja H2 is expensive and modding it, you should be dumb enough to buy a second one like me. And then also like, hey, let's just do a turbo boost at the same time. Who needs a 401k when you have this many motorcycles? For you guys that say stretch bikes can't corner, they kinda can. I mean, a little bit. Definitely not as well as not stretch bikes. That is true. They do quite well at corner exits, I can tell you that. See, this is where the stock wheelbase H2 is going to come in. I can actually come out here and do some corners with Cody on his Ducati and not feel like I'm taking a limo through the back roads. And then you get to a road where you got to turn around and just freaking forget about it. I mean, do a 12-point turn just to turn this thing around. You guys all want to be fast. These are fast bike problems. You can't have it all. Other exciting news, my dad just bought a 2021 KTM 690 SMCR. So I'll see if I can finagle him into lending me that for a day or two to do a first ride vid on that. I have a feeling that's going to be a really fun bike. I've always wanted to ride a supermoto, never ridden one, and I think the SMCR would be the ticket if I got one. So I'm gonna go out and beat the crap out of his first, probably. Yeah, he was looking at naked bikes to buy. I wanted something halfway comfortable, and then I sent him this promo video on YouTube of the Husqvarna 701 Supermoto, and he was like, yeah, let me get one of those things. Let's just go ahead and skip the naked bike. Oh, stretch bike problems. Oh, stretch bike problems. Oh my God. I stayed in it in second, guys. It didn't come up too bad. I did drop the rear tire pressure down a little bit too. For some reason I had 25 pounds in it. I was thinking I had 20, so I went down to 20. She's hooking good though. Hooking real nice with this Q4. Dude, so many people in the racing pages that I'm on are like riding 250 plus horsepower bikes, racing in t-shirt. Like even this is like borderline. Like in my light jacket, I feel borderline unsafe on this bike with this. Oh yeah, this is a sharp one. Oh, this is a sharp one. This thing comes on so hard at 10,000. Like between 10 and 12,000, it's just like going from insanely fast to I'm gonna absolutely dislocate your arms. Well guys, thanks for watching. We didn't really get any wide open areas to do some test hits. Still had fun. I always like getting more seat time on the bike, just getting more used to the setup. I'm really gonna have to get a little more seat time once I get the new sprocket and chain setup on it, because man, this thing is straight violent in second gear. And I think it's going to be even more violent with the new setup. As always, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the bike. Like and subscribe. Until next time, guys.